So the 2019 lunar eclipse just happened, and as I was wrapping up, I went back inside, checked to see what was online, and sure enough, it's different than what I'm capturing with my own device right on my own porch. It's the same type of thing that we saw last year. If you recall, the Hayden Planetarium, I believe, is the one that released the footage that was so popular, and we caught them turning the camera. Well, same thing. They're up to their same tricks this year. I took this footage myself, so there's no doubt about it. What these people try and show you, it's not reality. Now, this lunar eclipse is there's clearly a problem with it.
All right, so we're not going to get into whether the eclipse even lines up with the Earth. Obviously it doesn't, but that's not what this is about. This is about knowing where the sun and moon are so that we can basically start to figure out what's going on. This image here, it's possible that my moon is actually a little bit too far to the north, but I don't need to change that. You need to start actually downloading this and making your own observations and making your own videos. It's free on my website, so there's really no excuse for it. Just take a look at this. This is a map that clearly shows the reality of the situation. There's nothing about this that is inconsistent. We've got straight paths between the sun and the moon. And the problem with that is that the sun is supposed to be on the other side of a ball. It's supposed to be over, this was January, so it's supposed to be, I think the sun is actually even south of Australia at that point.
That is east. This is about 35 degrees from north. So northeast, 35 degrees. You'll notice that there are no shadows on the moon. So there's only one location that sun can possibly be. That's behind me. Since I'm looking 35 degrees to the northeast, then I know that the sun has to actually be in my southwest by 35 degrees. So because of that, I put that up on the flat earth map, and then that reveals my time. Sure enough, it's only a few hours past sundown, so sure enough, seems to be correct. Alright, so a few hours later, that is east. I'll be right there. And there's the moon. So, this is about the same place I was when I captured the eclipse last night. So the moon is probably just slightly south of east, about the 10 o'clock position. In not too much longer, it's going to swing around, and it'll be to the north. Just like in the middle of every night, the sun is north of you. The morning of the 22nd of January, that is east. This is south. And this here is southwest. And it was actually, the sun was actually southwest. Now that the moon is southwest, it's full. And what that means is that the sun has swung all the way around me. From over here, the sun has flipped all the way to 180 degrees. And you will see that the only possible explanation for this is that we live on a flat earth.